At an early age, children begin to wonder, can I? Can I invent the next kind of computer? Can I become a fashion designer? Can I start my own business? We want our children to accept that their dreams are possible and be able to envision their futures. And that's why Junior Achievement's BizTown students in 4th through 6th grades learn the values of work readiness, entrepreneurship, and financial literacy.
The mission of JA is to, number one, make sure students understand the importance of education, how that education translates into the free enterprise system, business formation, creation of jobs, future economic growth in the country, so that we are all stronger and better as we go forward.
Junior Achievement fills an important gap. It's very hard in our public school system for people, particularly at this age group, to learn about the private enterprise system, free enterprise system, the system that has built America.
JA BizTown is an opportunity for children as early as 4th grade to experience the challenges of running a real business.
The school will sign up to run our little town over there. We need 70 students. That covers all our basic jobs, from CEOs and CFOs to bank tellers and sales managers and DJs and reporters, just a plethora of jobs. So they will look at those and they will actually complete application forms and go through an interview process. And during the day, each employee of a business is going to get 2 breaks. We split them into 3 groups so that at any one time, 1/3 of the students are off on break and are being the consumers, and 2/3 are being the producers and serving the customers that they have.
Thank you for shopping. Come again.
So when they're on break, they'll go to the bank to deposit their paychecks, so learning about the banking system. And then they will take care of any chores and businesses they might have. They might have to have lunch, they might need to go to the wellness center to get health insurance. And then they have the opportunity to go shopping, and they shop by using checks. So they're starting to understand how money can be intangible, but we still have to track it.
From the classroom to the office, JA BizTown's goal is to prepare students to make a positive impact when they enter the workforce. We ensure they are armed with the knowledge and skills to succeed in school and their careers, so that the next generation reaches its fullest potential.
We learned how to write our own checks and write our own deposit tickets and look at our check register and know how to use that.
They are doing a lot of adding and subtracting, writing checks. In the accounting part, they're working with percentages. They do a lot of writing for the web page, the radio station, the TV. In social studies, it's the economics, so it ties everything together.
It's actually that connection between real life and what students do in their room. If no one in their family's in the business world, then they go, oh wow, this is something I could do. This is something I like.
That's the difference that JA is making. It's that experiential piece. They get to touch it, feel it, be it for the day. And then once they get to do that, they then know why that's important to them, why education is important, why I need to stay in school, and how that can help my life in the future.
So if they're learning at those very young ages to be the mayor of JA BizTown, then maybe that will spark them to be the mayor of Nashville or the mayor of Franklin or the mayor of Brentwood later in life.
We are educating students in a way they would not otherwise be educated. We've made that connection. We've given students something new to think about that they can get excited about in a positive and constructive way. And the JA programs, the BizTown, is a great way for students to get that message.
BizTown gives them that opportunity to kind of learn about themselves and what they can and can't do. We talk about it all the time. That program's great academically, but attitudinally it's over the top. I mean, it blows it away. Kids come in and go, I didn't know I could do that.
When you have these programs that help show them that what mom and dad say is not just mom and dad talking, that the possibilities are really there, it truly motivates them.
The JA BizTown curriculum relies on the generous donations of sponsors who care about the future of America's youth and wish to ensure their children's financial success.
And whether you give money, whether you serve on a board, no matter how you help Junior Achievement, you'll get back more. Just when you walk in and see the faces.
We couldn't do it without the people who support us financially. We certainly couldn't do it without the people who support us with their time and their dedication to this cause. And so the more we can have those volunteers and those funding resources, the better off we are.
JA BizTown needs someone like you who cares about giving young people the opportunity to excel.
This learning application that happens at BizTown, these kids remember for a lifetime.
I think that knowing what goes on in a business would help prepare me for the real world.
Whether they want to be an employee or whether they want to start their own company, they still can be entrepreneurs.
Your pledges and volunteer efforts with this program ensure that young people in our community are prepared to succeed in the workplace, the global economy, and life at large.